Chapter 20. Okei pulled on the tabi and put on the underblouse and underskirt. She carefully combed her straight black hair into a neat bun at the back of her head. She smiled as she put on the bright red kimono. She held out the obi, long sash, and wrapped it around her waist, then tied a huge bow in the back. She tucked the red and gold fans carefully into the front of the obi. The red silk kimono was beautiful, and when Okei wore it, she felt she was beautiful too. It had been in her family for many years. As she touched the soft silk, she felt a glow of happiness, for she thought of family. Her grandmother had worn this same kimono when she was a young woman. Even her great-grandmother had worn this kimono. Okei loved to dance and sing, so tonight would be a very special evening for her. Even more exciting was the anticipation she felt. Soon she would go back to Japan with the Schnell family. When the girls woke up from their naps, Okei dressed them in the 2 kimonos she had made. Okei had even made a tiny kimono and obi for the doll. When she stepped into the big room, Okei saw that Matsu was ready too. His short sash was wrapped around his head. He wore hakama, pants, white at the bottom, with striped haori jacket. His sword was sheathed. He pulled it out partway out so that she could see that he had polished it until it gleamed. His zori were sitting on the mat near the front door, next to Okei's red and black gita. The girls giggled and laughed as Matsu pretended to dance for them. The last thing to do was to collect the food they had prepared for the dinner. Mrs. Schnell took one final look at the plates and smiled. "Okei, I am very pleased. These dishes look so good. The food will disappear as soon as it is put on the table." Okei knew a pleasing arrangement of food on the plate was just as important as how it tasted. She wrapped a furoshiki around each item: the bowl of chicken and rice balls, the dish of pickles, and the platter of sushi. Soon the Schnell family, Matsu, Okei, and the Takanos were ready to go to the Veerkamp farm. The ladies and girls, looking quite festive in their bright kimono, were lifted into the wagon. When everyone was settled, Herr Schnell flicked the reins, and off they went.